Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. This is the Professional Development Guy. Today we're going to talk about becoming expert. Become an expert. You cannot become an expert if you don't take on all challenges. All challenges. Within your business or your personal life. You have to be willing to take on all challenges. Don't back away from anything. Life is not perfect. Business is not perfect. So there are going to be challenges all the time. No matter how perfect everything is going, there are going to be some challenges sometimes. And we have to be willing to take them on. Willing to take them on. You cannot avoid conflict. You cannot avoid issues. You cannot avoid disagreements. Those things have to be dealt with. The only way that you can become an expert is to deal with them. I'm not saying go and look for it, but you have to be willing to deal with them. You cannot become a world-renowned doctor if you're just dealing with people who's healthy all the time. If you're not willing to take on, viruses or whatever disease there is or whatever it is that someone needs to deal with that no one else is willing to take care of. If the whole world was healthy and perfect health and nothing ever happened, we wouldn't have any world-renowned doctors. Now, I'm not knocking doctors because you're not dealing with this. That's a great accomplishment. But to become a world-renowned doctor, everyone that we refer to as world-renowned doctors is because they took on a challenge. You can't become a prominent attorney if no one ever gets in any trouble. And if you're not willing to take the tough cases. And if you're not a good negotiator. Again, I'm not knocking any attorneys. But to become a great attorney, a prominent attorney, you have to be willing to take on some tough cases. You have to be willing to deal with some cases that no one else want to deal with. This is how you become a prominent attorney, because they became an expert in problem solving. They became an expert in that. And within our business, we need to become great problem solvers because we are the leaders of our business. And one of the skills of a great leader is to be a great problem solver. It's a part of critical thinking. It's a part of strategic thinking. It's a part of decision making. It's problem solving. But we can't, if we avoid it, we can't become this great leader if we're avoiding issues and problems. Let's be great. Let's take advantage of every opportunity to be great. Because you learn from these situations as well. And just always remember, your staff is watching. They want to see how you're going to handle this situation. Whatever issue it is, they want to see how you're going to handle it. Whether it's something internal that you have to deal with or external that you have to deal with within your business. Figure out a way. But the only way you're going to figure out a way is to first address it. If you're not willing to address it, there's no way you're going to figure out a way to problem solve, to figure out that issue. It's unavoidable. Unavoidable. Folks, let's take care of our business. Let's not run away from these challenges, run towards these challenges and meet them head on. The earlier you get them, the easier it becomes. Folks, this has been your Professional Development Guy. I'd like to thank you for joining us each and every week. If you have any comments or any suggestions that you would like for us to discuss here on the Professional Development Guy show, please feel free to leave it in the comment section on YouTube. Once again, I'd like to thank you all for joining each and every week. Have a super fantastic week and be safe. Thank you.